no cussing, and then don't be mean.
Adult-sized pacifiers.
I went to go draw in the darker area, and there's a naughty word.
Age regression is recommended by therapists?
Yeah, it totally can be.
I was 12 and the dude was 26.
Are you streaming again?
I'm hungry.
YouTube, how we doing? Hopefully not bad enough to need to pretend to be a child in VR chat, because some people do. But it's actually kind of reasonable. I'm sure all of you, like myself, would go into this topic of age regression and just think it's weird. I mean, it is a little odd, but when you get down to the gist of it, it actually kind of makes sense. I was scrolling through an instance in VR chat and came across one group called Dead's Daycare. And this was actually a very serious age regression group. I mean, when I seen the name, I was just like, daycare in a video game? Okay. But then I joined it and managed to speak to multiple age regressors and figure out why they do it. But without wasting any more time, I'm Garrison, and today I visited an age regression daycare in VR chat. Enjoy. Now, as soon as I joined, I figured out it was way more serious than just a daycare in VR filled with pedophiles. I was actually quizzed on what age regression was.
Give me your age. I'm not gonna tell you the age requirement.
21.
Okay, that's fine. What's your reasoning for joining?
I was just trying to check it out. I was curious. I saw a puppy's den and it was a daycare.
Alright,
so
do you know what age regression is?
Yeah, I do.
Can you give me a small definition?
Oh, it's like a whitelist application. So a small definition of age regression.
Yeah.
It's when someone just feels like they're still a kid and wants to portray it in a way of being a kid without getting made fun of and be free.
Yeah, kinda, yeah. You got the basic gist of it. To go into a little more depth, it's more like a trauma response and a coping mechanism. It can be used to help those who didn't have good childhoods. As long as you don't bully, bother, mess with, or judge any of the littles that we have here, you'll be good. If that's what they call themselves, the age regressors.
Okay, so you got some here. Are you an age regressor?
I am. I'm just not age regressed right now.
Okay, how old are you? Are you really?
Like my big age?
Yeah, what's your big age? Your real one?
21.
Okay, so what's your age regression age?
It varies. It can be like 6 to 7 to like 2 to 3. As long as you don't bully, bother, mess with, or judge anybody, you're good. If you see anybody doing that to any of the littles or trolling and you come get one of us, you're good. All right?
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
All right, let's see.
So after I verbally filled out this whitelist application, I came across my first age regressor. She was 21 and would sometimes act 2 to 3 or 6 to 7 years old. Now, why she needs to do that, I don't know. But she gave me my wristband and I was able to freely walk around this pink world with toys and tables for toddlers. Yo, what is this? Hey.
Hi.
Are you an age regressor?
Yeah.
What are you regressing to?
It's in my bio.
I can't really read. I'm age regressed right now to 2.
Hey, I know what you're doing, and I'm here too, okay? You better keep quiet.
What are you talking about? So after that strange encounter, I actually figured out one of the rules of the server. No cussing. Hello?
Are you using your nice words?
Yeah, I haven't used any bad words. Why?
Okay. I check. I have to do my rounds.
Okay, so no cussing allowed in here?
Yeah, so like no cussing, and then don't be mean. Yeah.
I'm not.
I just do my rounds to listen to everyone.
Okay, yeah, you can listen to me all you want. So are you regressed?
Yeah.
To what age?
I don't know. Little.
Little. Okay. What about your real one or bigger one? That's what they call it,
17.
right?
Yeah, 17.
17. Okay. All right. Well, that's cool. All right. Yeah. You have a good day. I won't say any bad words. Okay.
Yeah.
What the? Then I couldn't really find any more age regressors or littles around to interview, so I decided to step into the mind of someone that would run the daycare, because I can only imagine your job being to run a VR chat daycare is probably nothing you would tell people in the real world. So I decided to go and have a little chat with her.
What's up?
I went to go draw in the darker area, and there's a naughty word.
Oh, is there?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
well, let me
I
get
saw
rid
the
of that
naughty
for
word too. It's really scary.
Where was the naughty word?
It was big white letters right here with the N word with the hard R.
Oh my god, that is terrible.
Give me just a moment. I will come and find you. I have to find my other staff members and find who's writing and let them know that that's going on, and then I'll come find you and we can continue our conversation. Alrighty?
What's going on?
Okay.
There's someone writing the N word with a hard R everywhere.
Do you know who it is? I can kick him.
Here, come over here with me. Can you get back here?
Yeah. Oh, that's like a
Yes,
secret
you
entrance.
can.
What was your purpose of age regressing?
So for me, it's to kind of help me take back the childhood that I didn't really have. I had to grow up really quickly and take care of my little sisters and kind of adult before my time. Age regression helps me take back the childhood I didn't have. The way that age regression kind of really works is a coping mechanism due to trauma during the developmental years of childhood, and or can be used and recommended as a coping mechanism from your therapist, or something that you can just find online as a coping mechanism. It doesn't have to be recommended by a therapist. It can be something that you find on your own.
Age regressing is recommended by therapists?
Yeah, it totally can be.
Was it recommended to you?
Nope, I found it by myself when I was a teenager. I just kind of, I had unlimited access to the internet, so that's kind of how I found it.
Is it like specifically age regressing like it helps being in VR too?
It can be. Age regression can be is mostly an IRL thing actually. So a lot of people like to buy child-esque things. Like there are entire companies, like self-made companies made to making like adult-sized pacifiers that are like made to fit your mouth and not mess up your teeth.
Do you have
for
one?
the people who I used to. I don't anymore, simply because they got messed up. And as well as I just kind of outgrew those kinds of things. I stick to things like ADHD, like jewelry made out of like rubber that you can chew on, because they're a little more safe for your teeth, and they're more discreet to take out into public.
Have you had to wear a pacifier in public?
I never did, because that's more something I age regress more so secretively. The only time I really do it publicly is in VR, because this is pixels.
And it's more normalized
It's
here.
easier to hide. Yeah, it's more normalized here, and it's easier to hide kind of who I am, because you can't see my face. You can see what I appear to you as. You don't know my name. You don't know what my room looks like. You don't know what I'm wearing.
So if like you want to give if you want to portray yourself being a kid, it's easier.
Right, like I can make myself smaller, but and it's easier to do that here. Ways that people do that in adulthood is like buying oversized clothes. It seems almost cringe, but it helps the community itself feel like themselves. There is a
Did you have
big
baby
difference
food?
as well. No.
Oh, okay, so that doesn't correlate to the age regression.
So there is a difference between living as a child and age regression. So in age regression, you are still aware, like that you can still be aware that you're an adult. So there are some people that take it that far as to eat baby food and to do things like that. Some people get bottles. I prefer to just get like a legitimate water bottle, you know, the ones with the flip up lid.
Yeah, like the squeezy Gatorade.
Yeah, things like that. Things that can be more child-esque, but are made for big people.
Have you like drank formula out of a baby bottle?
No, so it's not like that. Those are for more the people who live their lives as children.
And you said you're 21,
There's
right?
also
Okay. How old are you right now?
21.
Oh, okay. When do you when do
So
you change forms?
It can be voluntarily or involuntarily. So sometimes I can be like, I have had too much stress today and I just want to age regress, so I'm gonna go little and I'll do something like grab my favorite stuffed animal and put my favorite cartoon on. Or it can be involuntary. For example, my dad used to throw things a lot. So let's say someone is yelling and they throw something. I'm experiencing a PTSD flashback, which I experienced. And in that PTSD flashback, I am seeing myself like how I saw myself as a child. I will put my knees up to my chest and I will hug myself and rock back and forth and see myself as a kid again because I'm experiencing a flashback to where I am a kid.
This may not be any of my business. Are you still in that household where it's toxic for you?
I'm no longer in that household. I am now married and live in an apartment. My husband works for the military and has gotten deployed and is all that other stuff. So I don't live in that area anymore where I have to experience it as frequently, but there are still things that trigger me into that involuntary moment.
Is your
And
is your husband aware of you age regressing?
he is aware. He doesn't partake in things like called caregiving, which is basically where a person will take care of an age regressor as if they were their caregiver. He doesn't partake in the caregiving aspect because he genuinely just doesn't know what to do and doesn't know how to take care of me like that. But I have a friend who does, which he is perfectly okay with. He has given his okay.
It's a dude?
No, it's a person who's non-binary.
Are they taking care of you in VR chat, or is it like an IRL friend?
They're over the phone.
And they just like read you Dr. Seuss or something?
They can read stories. They talk to me. You know, they kind of walk me through things. You know, because whenever you're in an age regressed mindset, depending on what age you are, sometimes it can be a little harder to do things. Whenever you think like a kid, and the way that it works is your brain physically regresses back to that of a child, so you're not cognitive enough to understand things sometimes.
Are you like,
To
so
try.
is your goal with age regressing to stop age regressing? Like, is that your goal? Like, to do it enough where it's like, you feel comfortable enough to
To
stop?
where you don't need it anymore? Absolutely.
And when do you think that'll be?
I have no clue. I don't age regress as much as I used to when I was a kid. I used to do it all the time when I was a kid. Most of the time now, I'd say I do it maybe once, maybe twice a month. My husband takes care of me. I have a disease called chronic vertigo. Basically, so you know when people stand up and they get really, really dizzy?
I get lightheaded when I stand up.
I have that, but it can happen at any point in any time for any reason whatsoever.
Oh, that is what vertigo is, isn't it? That's what you take, what's that, Dramamine for, right?
Yeah, I take meclizine for it, and I'm not allowed to drive. I can't work and lift heavy stuff because if I'm lifting something heavy and I drop it because I'm dizzy, that could injure me. That could break what I'm holding. I can't stand for long periods of time due to the fact that if I get dizzy and faint, that could be very bad. I'm not allowed to drive because if I'm driving and I get dizzy, I could crash a car.
So you just, when your husband's deployed, you just have to stay at the house?
I stay at the house. I do still do things. I do take care of my animals. I try to clean when I can. I do still try to be a good, house spouse.
Okay, y'all have kids?
No.
How long are you usually in the daycare here?
I'd say it varies. It really depends on when the owner closes.
Oh, you're not the owner? You're just a staff member?
I'm just a staff member.
Oh, okay, what's your shifts usually look like?
It depends. I can technically leave whenever I want to.
How long have you been in here today?
We just opened up, so I'd say maybe as just about as long as you've been in here.
Okay.
But I'd say it may be an hour, 2 hours.
Okay, so you're not like chilling in here all day.
Yeah, no, it's not an all day thing. I personally don't stay all day. They can stay open as long as they want to, but I have other stuff that I like to do with my day.
Do you get paid for your shifts in here or anything? Any form like that?
We just do it for fun. We do it to create a safe space. We do it to to create a good environment and to make sure everybody has fun. There are some places I'm sure that pay their staff, but
Yeah, I mean, you're running a legitimate daycare here. This can be a very serious form of therapy. You can start monetizing this place.
we could, but we do it to help people, so we wouldn't want to make any money off anybody for it since we're doing it solely to help people.
Yeah, we seen what happened in the Lorax when they sold out, ruined the forest. Don't want that happening here.
Absolutely.
I mean, this just goes to show you can't really judge a coping mechanism by the name alone. Because, I mean, if someone had trauma at a certain age and feels like the only way to get through it is to revert back to that same age, then let them.
Something I will say, there is a difference between age regression and age play. Something to be very, very careful of in that kind of sense.
Age
play
yeah.
is a part of the BDSM community that we don't touch.
So there's like no
play.
NSFW involving in your daycare.
There is no. So age regression is meant to be completely safe for work. Age play is where a person So two people. So there's a quote unquote caregiver and a quote unquote little. And the little will age regress and or pretend to be small, and then there will be an adult and they will have intercourse. And that is borderline pedophilia, and we do not allow that. That is not allowed here, and we don't mess with that. It is also known as Daddy Dom Little Girl or CGLR, and we don't mess with.
Knowing the difference between age play and age regression is definitely the hammer on the nail here, because if you age play, I have no doubt in my mind you are a pedophile. But apparently age regression is actually recommended by therapists, so let him regress. But this isn't the end, because I noticed the owner of the actual group wasn't in the instance, so I decided to come back a few nights later and I actually met her. And this was a very interesting VR chat session.
Can I get your age and your reasoning for joining, please?
Wait, I think I've talked to you before.
Wait, are you the guy that posted the age regression thing on YouTube and TikTok? This one?
Yes, I didn't post it on TikTok. That was one of my clippers, but I am posting a YouTube video about it soon. Is that okay?
Oh, that's great. Yeah, no, that's totally fine.
A lot of people are so supportive about it.
Yeah, I saw.
Hopefully you didn't like look at the older videos and like get a bad idea or anything, like, you know.
Not at all. I'm really happy people are spreading awareness about it.
How'd you feel about seeing yourself on your For You page?
My friend sent it, I mean, we're not friends anymore, but when we were friends, they sent it to me, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy.
There you go, Clip Nasty. Will I be free to go in?
I'd have to ask Dad. Technically, we're not supposed to let interviewers in, and I didn't know that last time.
Oh, did you get in trouble?
I didn't get in trouble. They just let me know that I technically wasn't supposed to let interviewers in.
Oh, well, you didn't know I was an interviewer. I won't interview anybody, okay?
All right. And what's your reason for joining?
I just want to make some friends.
All right, that's fine. Do you know what age regression is?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I get a definition of what age regression is?
Like, it's kind of like a coping thing. Like, if you didn't really have that good of a childhood, you kind of like regress back to how you were to kind of fix it in a way.
All right, that's cool.
Check their groups?
I mean, yeah, I can check their groups.
Yeah, because, questionable group there.
I mean,
Hmm?
I mean, I guess if you could private your inappropriate groups for me.
Who's in inappropriate groups?
Oh, this isn't my account.
It's not.
No, ma'am.
He says it's not his account. Do you know how to even do that?
No.
If it's not your account, which
Check his groups.
I trust me, I believe you if it's not your account, but I think we can let him in. Just if we have anything bad that happens from you,
McLovin,
it's not
Omega
bad.
Alpha
You have to
Wolves,
behave.
Snuggle Me, Responsibly, The Faded Feline, Brazzers, The Fun Zone.
Mess with account. We don't want you to mess with anybody's stuff and get in trouble.
Never
We,
believe
we
me.
we would hate that for you. We're not those kinds of people. We're not gonna make you do that. All we ask
Yeah.
is you don't bully, bother, mess with, and or judge.
Whose
any
account
of
is
the
it that's
people
in
here.
E-Toucher group?
It's my older brother. We don't have like our own PC, so we share it.
You should probably talk to him.
You don't
Yeah,
talk to him?
you might want to be like, hey, that's not really okay.
Okay. I'll talk to him about it later, because he's not home right now.
Okay. He sounds so innocent and sweet.
Yeah, I don't think anyone in those groups should be allowed in any type of daycare. But there was actually littles here this time, and apparently they were hungry.
What's up? I'm a staff member.
What'd they say?
I haven't said anything yet. They just
I'm hungry.
okay. I can't help you there. I'm sorry.
Can I get cake? It's over there behind
Why
you.
can't you help me?
I don't have the pickups turned on. I'm so sorry. It lags me out
I
if I
want
have them
cake.
turned on. Dad, what do I do?
What do you know happens?
They said they're hungry.
Y'all don't have to
Um,
y'all don't ever deal with this in the daycare?
Here you go.
So we
Have
are
some
we're staff
milky.
members,
Have
not
some milky.
caregivers.
Have some milky.
Y'all don't think y'all should like have caregivers on standby for situations like this?
So not really. So when the littles come in, they are fully aware that they are 100% in caretaking of themselves if they don't have caretakers.
Oh, okay. Could you prescribe a caregiver for someone in this situation?
If we had one, but we don't have any.
What do you think about this, Dad?
What?
It's your daycare, right? Dad's daycare.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about what we should do here, or y'all as a staff?
Big cake.
Give him food?
Big cake.
Oh, he got food. Okay.
I want Sydney milk.
Get the fuck away! Or I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. He just scared me. He activated my phantom sense.
That's okay.
That was probably more of a jump scare than playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and not winding up the music box. I have no idea who Sydney is, but I think your kid needs some milk. But after this, I ended up having an actual conversation with the owner of the place dead. How old
But
what's
that's only every
what's your big age?
Are you? Can I ask you something?
is
What's up?
Are you streaming again?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, well.
Because I saw your videos before.
Oh, you've seen mine? But she did say something about you didn't want me interviewing people in here. So, I mean, if that's a problem, I was just asking Snipe a couple questions. But it'd be cool to ask you some questions, too, since you're the owner of the daycare.
Sure, I guess.
So, like, why did... Because this is your daycare, so you started it. Like, why did you?
To be honest, I don't even know. I made, like, this daycare about maybe a month and a half ago. And I didn't expect it to be, like, this big.
Now you're internet famous.
But yeah, like I hosted instances like almost every day, like when I first started, and like more and more people started joining, and there were a lot of like trollers and other people joining too, but most of them get bans that I know of. Like I have a huge block list. I have like almost 600 people blocked.
Oh, that people would just go
Which is
when you first opened it, they just constantly came in here to troll.
Yeah,
What's like your big age?
I'm 19.
Okay, and what do you usually regress to?
Maybe about like 5 or 7.
Are you 5 or 7 right now?
No.
Age regress
Okay.
till
How
like
often do you feel the need to
6,
age regress?
I don't know, 7
Sometimes
years
I do
old.
6 or 7.
Can we talk in that room? I talked to the girl in last time.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
still, like,
Do you age regress quite often now?
Not that often. Maybe like once a week, I would say. Or normally if something like triggers me to want to regress. Not that often, but kind of often.
Okay, and you feel like that really does help you?
Yeah.
And do you only age regress in VR chat, or do you do a little bit IRL too?
Not so much IRL. I mean, I do eat the little like the can of puffs, like the little stars. Those are good, and like the little yogurt melts. Can't get me wrong with
is that like
those
stuff for
though.
babies or something, or kids?
Yeah.
Are they just at your house for a baby and you eat them, or like do you just prefer them to buy them now?
So basically, my cousin has 4 kids of her own. They offered me one, and they wouldn't leave me alone unless I ate it. I ate it, and I actually thought it was pretty good. So then I started buying them.
If there was something you could tell somebody that's like contemplating age regressing because they think it's weird, what would you tell them?
I would probably say do what's comfortable for you. If you think it's too weird, don't like hate on it, but like still try to agree with it and see it as a coping mechanism instead of like something stupid people are just doing for fun or kink or anything like that.
And you can come to Dead's Daycare, where you will be supported.
Oh yeah.
And fed if you're hungry.
Yeah.
For privacy reasons, I'm not going to show exactly what she said to me, but it's trauma. And like I said before, if this is your way of coping, then do it. And if you want to eat baby snacks, do it, I think. And after rotating back to the main lobby, I actually found out age regression daycares are more competitive than Good and Mondo Burger.
In like January, there was like this like civil war between like 2 age regressing groups. There's like Little Bongs and like Baby Apple's daycare. They're like at their throats and they like hated each other.
Did they go to
Like
war?
Dude, like the 2 owners, like they'd like you'd join one world and like talk to one of the owners, and then like the other owner would like be like, oh, this guy's a weirdo, this guy's a creep, this guy talks to like kids, you know, and messages minors and stuff. And then like you go to the other one and he'd like say the same thing about like the other owner.
The owner of the baby Apple group was a pedo. I don't know if I can say that in here.
No, they were like accusing each
He
other.
was telling me about
of
there was
doing
2
it.
age regression groups apparently that went to war.
Which one?
Oh yeah. Bubbles
Yeah.
Play Center. That's the owner is an age player, and the ABBL
No. I'm talking. This is old stuff. I'm talking about like back in like.
Oh, I'm talking about new stuff.
Oh, I'm talking about old stuff. Old stuff. It was like in
Gotta-
January and stuff. There
Can
turns out
we
they
not
weren't.
talk about this? It's kind of.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gummy.
I just don't like. It's okay. I just don't like hearing about it because I gotten used by someone. But it's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Is that your purpose
Yeah.
of age
It was a
regression?
couple years ago. I was. Yeah.
I
I was.
apologize. I apologize.
It's okay. I was 12 and the dude was 26.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
so sorry to hear that.
It's
How,
okay.
how did you get
Happy.
online when you were 12? Aren't you supposed to be like 13 for that?
I think she's talking about IRL.
Just no. It was on social media.
Oh.
My parents were really strict with things I did in real life, so I couldn't really do anything. Like I still don't know how to cross a highway till this day.
Well, the owner of a VR daycare is a pedophile. Who could have guessed? Anyways, that's going to wrap up this video. I hope y'all weren't only entertained and actually informed with this one, because I mean, like myself, I thought age regression was just people being psycho, but it turns out it's actually a good coping mechanism for people. And if that's what it takes for them, then let them. And I know trolls probably see this world as content the same way EDP sees a cupcake, but I felt like taking a different approach to something like this, and hopefully it opened up your mind a little bit. But thank y'all so much for the love shown lately. I'm pretty sure in my last video I had mentioned we were about to hit 25K, and now we're approaching 30K, which is absolutely even more insane. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. And like I say at the end of every video, if you want to see any of this happen live, I am live on Twitch every night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, so be sure to pull up. And until next time, peace out.